heart attack, heart disease is not the disease of the old retired people. It is a disease of the young breadwinners of the family. The number one killer of young adults of developing country like ours. In my practice, it is not the young son bringing his old father for a heart operation. It is the old father bringing his young son for a heart operation. This is unacceptable. Something can be done to prevent it. Heart attack, heart disease can be prevented. Even if we are not able to prevent it, we can postpone it.
Namaskaram and hello everyone. Welcome to Mythri. You have just heard what Dr. Devi Shetty has told about heart diseases. You all know very well that he is a world-renowned cardiologist, and he is surprised to say that not young sons bringing their old fathers for heart surgeries, but older fathers bringing their younger sons for heart operations. And he also says that cardiovascular diseases can be easily prevented. And I am here to discuss about how to prevent cardiovascular diseases and how to protect your heart. So join us today to prevent number one leading cause of death today in the world. On an average, about 17.9 million people are dying every year of cardiovascular diseases. That is contributing to 31% of global deaths, and which is more than 51% in India. The main important causes of cardiovascular diseases are smoking, alcohol consumption, wrong food habits, sedentary lifestyle, high blood pressure, diabetes mellitus, obesity, especially the abdominal obesity, and BMI more than 25, and stress. Cardiovascular diseases are also associated with atherosclerosis, that is fatty depositions in the arteries, and strokes. Strokes again are the number two causes of global deaths. It is also associated with damages of the arteries such as brain, kidney, eyes, and heart. But as Dr. Devi Shetty said, it can be prevented. Even a world-renowned doctor, Dr. B.M. Hegde, the people's doctor, also says the same thing. Dr. Bimal Chajar is another renowned cardiologist, and more than a cardiologist, he is well-versed and an expert in reversing heart diseases absolutely naturally. Like this, there are a number of modern doctors who say that changes in the lifestyle can easily manage cardiovascular diseases. That means with the simple lifestyle modifications, we can definitely reverse the heart problems or prevent cardiovascular diseases. Let's see. As discussed, smoking becomes the number one cause of cardiovascular diseases leading to death. The harmful components which are present in cigarette and tobacco can damage the blood vessels. They can damage the arteries by making it hard. It leads to hardening of the arteries. High blood pressure is another cause. When the blood pressure is very high, the pressure can cause the damage to the lumen of the arteries. So this also can lead to cardiovascular diseases. And if you are suffering with diabetes mellitus becomes another major cause which can lead to heart problems, because the high content of sugar which is present in the blood can damage the arteries. That is the reason in almost all diabetics, their heart becomes weaker and weaker day by day and year by year. Atherosclerosis is another condition which can lead to or which is associated with cardiovascular diseases. Atherosclerosis is nothing but the fatty depositions within the lumen. So this happens because of the wrong dietary habits. Wrong dietary habits again include all the processed and refined foods which we eat, especially those which we buy from outside from the stores. Biscuits, bread, cake and creams, whatever we eat, especially milk and milk products also lead to atherosclerosis and high cholesterol level in the blood. Non-vegetarian foods are another foods which are majorly contributing to the cardiovascular diseases. Especially red meat contains saturated fat, which is very harmful to the heart and arteries. Dr. Bimal Chajar says that with zero oil cooking and yoga practice every day, at least for 30 minutes, absolutely restricting the non-vegetarian foods, we can reverse the heart problems completely. So when these experts are saying and proving it with a number of patients, thousands and lakhs of patients are getting treated with them every year. So it is very important for us to understand what is going wrong and what is causing the cardiovascular diseases, and with simple lifestyle modifications how we can prevent this major cause of death in the world today. If you are smoking, quit smoking immediately. Stop the alcohol consumption. Avoid non-vegetarian foods as it can directly damage the arteries and heart function. So replace your saturated fats with the healthy fats. These fats are present in the nuts and seeds. So that is, you have plenty of good fats in almonds, in walnuts, in flax seeds, pumpkin seeds. So consume them every day to protect your heart and so that you can further prevent cardiovascular diseases. Avoid all the non-vegetarian foods and milk products, and restrict your salt intake to less than 6 grams per day. So we eat lot of salty foods, especially salt is present in all the bakery items, whatever the bread you eat, biscuits you eat, pizza, burger, and everything, whatever you eat from outside, everything has certain amount of salt in it. So that is bad for you. If you are preparing papad at home, even that contains lot of salt, and especially in South India, pickles are very famous, and if you are taking lot of pickles every day, so that contains lot of salts which is very harmful for your heart. You will be surprised to know that 1 spoon of pickle contains 9 times of your daily consumption of salt. So stop your pickles, stop your bakery items, stop your papads, stop your oily and fried foods which you prepare either at home or you buy from outside. That will be very good for your heart. Try to take more of proteins. Try to take whole grains. All the grains you can take in the whole form rather than in the refined form. Take plenty of fibers, plenty of fruits and vegetables which are very good for your heart. And try to maintain a healthy weight. This is very important, as we have already discussed that BMI more than 25 can lead to cardiovascular diseases, and which is the #1 cause of death today in the world. If you are overweight or obese, you can reduce your weight with a combination of yoga and dietary modifications. Yoga is one of the best form of physical activity which everybody can do. Especially the dynamic form of yoga will help you to lose weight quickly. But if you are already suffering with high blood pressure, so certain yogasanas and pranayamas will help you both to lose weight and to protect your heart. You can connect with us to reduce your BMI, reduce your weight, and if you want an inch loss, because we regularly conduct online weight reduction programs or weight loss programs in which we combine lot of physical activities, yoga and dietary modifications which will help you to lose weight in a very naturally and healthy way, which will be maintained further even after the completion of your course. Most importantly, healthy diet can prevent cardiovascular diseases and protect the heart from further damage. Physical activity is another important thing which will help. There are number of physical activities, they are wonderful, but superior to all these physical activities is yoga, because yoga has a positive impact on your physical health, mental health, spiritual health and emotional health. So which is very, very important, as we have already discussed that stress is another factor which can lead to cardiovascular diseases. And if you are already stressful and if you have anxiety, if you are suffering with any other psychosomatic disorders or any other mental disturbances, you can definitely practice yoga, especially the pranayamas and simple yogasanas and meditation. These 3 things will help you reduce anxiety, improve in your depression levels, elevate your mood and reduce your stress levels. So the moment your stress levels reduces, the stress hormones effect will be reduced on your internal organs. So this will automatically protect your heart and prevent the cardiovascular diseases. Take heart healthy foods. Heart healthy foods are very important to both protect your heart and prevent the cardiovascular diseases, and these foods will also help you to reduce your blood pressure and reduce your cholesterol levels. So overall you can say that these diets will help you not only from the cardiovascular diseases but the causes of the cardiovascular diseases, because these diets and these simple lifestyle modifications will help in reversing the diabetes also, reversing your high blood pressure also, reversing your high cholesterol and atherosclerosis also. So let's see what are these healthy foods. Green leafy vegetables are very good, especially spinach is very good for the heart. And potassium rich banana is very good to protect your heart and prevent further damage to the heart. Whole grains are very good, especially nuts like walnuts, almonds, and seeds like pumpkin seeds and flax seeds are wonderful. Take more of green tea, broccoli, pumpkins, bottle gourd and ash gourd. Oranges and beans are equally good for your heart. Tomatoes are another vegetables which are wonderful for your heart. So to be precise, stay active, play, run, swim, dance, laugh and cry. Whatever you want to do, you do. Don't keep anything in your heart. So you have to be absolutely stress free. So lead a stress free, happy life so that you can preserve your heart, which is a very important organ of our body. Eat healthy and wholesome. So don't start this from tomorrow, start this today and don't forget to smile.
Globally, the incidence of heart disease is rising, and in India, it is in the epidemic form. Indians are genetically 3 times more vulnerable for heart attack. The average age of my patients in England was 65. In India, it is 45. First, they need to monitor what food they eat, reduce oil content in the diet, go for mainly vegetables and fruits. Fat has to be less, no red meat, no smoking. Exercise, especially Indians need to exercise at least for half an hour to 1 hour every day. If you are stressed, you can go for yoga and meditation, which will definitely help.
So don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Once again, I wish you all a very happy heart day. So let us all follow these simple lifestyle modifications which can prevent cardiovascular diseases, protect your heart, and further you can break down the chain of genetic heart complications in your family. So stay healthy and happy. See you in the next video. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you very much for watching.